Hello, my name is Angel. I'm with my friends Renata Ramirez, Alejandra Herrera, Diego Alonso Garcia, and Jose Acosta. We are presenting our final project. We are dividing into the three most remarkable words in Sahahait in this magazine that are created by students from the University of the Americas in Puebla. Our goal is to give you an in-depth look at one of the award-winning works with the prestigious Pritzker Prize. That is a big deal in the world of the architecture and the construction. We will explore the unique features and design while introducing you to creative mind behind these structures. Now let me give you a sneak peek of our content. To kick off our magazine, we will provide a quick intro and short bio by Zaha Hadid and her three significant words that are Bridge Pavilion in Zaragoza, London Aquatics, and Infinitus Plaza. We will break down their layouts, construction materials, and also how they came to life. We will also talk about our project that called Illumine Arca, that significates spaces of lighting for inspiration, carried out during these 4 terms. Starting with Zaha Hadid, we have included a bio about her life. She was born on October 31, 1950 in Iraq, and passing away on March 31, 2016 in Miami. She was a groundbreaking British Iraqi architect. In 2004, she made history as the woman to snag the Pritzker Architecture Prize.
Zaha Hadid's works are revered for their distinctive and futuristic style, but on this occasion we choose 3 of her most iconic creations to talk a little about them. Bridge Pavilion from Zaragoza, the London Aquatic Center, and Infinitus Plaza. Pavilion Bridge is located in Zaragoza, Spain. Its cost was approximately 21 million euros, and Zaha Hadid was in charge of the design and was the project director. The Bridge Pavilion merged the function of a pedestrian bridge, an exhibition place, and a meeting point at the exhibition. It has interlocking arcs that generate an illusion of movement. Here we can see a little of its planimetry. For construction materials, we can see a metal and concrete structure with a glass and a plastic cover. Its foundation broke the record for peeling depth in Spain with 70 meters. For the facade, it has triangular metal frames made of glass and a material called GRC, which is concrete and fiberglass.
The design process began with the integration of the aquatic center into the surroundings of the Olympic Park, prioritizing its functionality and attractiveness for athletes and the general public. The aquatic center's distinctive shape was inspired by the flowing shapes of water, with an undulating roof that resembles waves. Advanced digital modeling technologies were used to design and visualize the complex structure. The idea was to create the space that evoked the feeling of movement and fluidity. In addition to aesthetics, the design also was focused on functionality and sustainability. Design strategies were implemented to maximize energy efficiency and reduce environmental impact.
Now we will talk about the Infinitus Plaza in China, designed by the architect Zaha Hadid. This building is not only a testament to Hadid's creative skill, but also a beacon of innovation and sustainability in contemporary architecture. The Infinitus Plaza stands as a statement to her ability to fuse form and function in a harmonious dance. Every curve and every detail of this building tells a story of visionary design and impeccable execution. The fluidity of its lines challenge our expectations, taking us to a place where architecture becomes visual poetry. But what is behind this masterpiece? The choice of construction materials is essential to understand the true magnitude of the Infinitus Plaza. Zaha Hadid was a pioneer in the use of sustainable and ecological materials in this project. Certified wood from sustainable sources is harmoniously integrated, adding warmth and respect for nature to the design. Transparency and energy efficiency are fundamental elements of this creation. The Infinitus Plaza incorporates high-tech glass that not only allows an abundance of natural light, but also improves the energy efficiency of the building, reducing its environmental impact. Sustainability is not just an aesthetic concept here, but a philosophy that is reflected in every corner of the building. The materials used have been carefully selected to minimize the carbon footprint and respect the principles of ecological construction. This choice of materials not only communicates Zaha Hadid's vision, but also sets the standard for the future of sustainable architecture. The Infinitus Plaza is more than a building. It's a bold statement about how architecture can be force for good and inspiration for sustainability and beauty in balance. As we contemplate this wonder created by Zaha Hadid, let us remember that her vision goes beyond walls and structure. It's a call to action to embrace a future where creativity and sustainability converge.
Now we're going to talk about the tea house. So our objective is identify construction materials as fundamental elements by relating their properties and characteristics to distinguish optimization mechanism in the construction procedure of a given building. The sample design is a development of the plan for the second part, in which the main design elements will be taken. Columns, dimensions, and design sizing based according to the plywood, plate reticular development of the structural plan of the reinforcement for the roof falls of two props to form a column that would support the reinforcement of the type worn with vertical elements, perpendicularly in direction according to the plan. The Warren truss is a structure composed of a series isosceles or equilateral triangles with diagonals of equal length. These provide wide open spaces to include additional service elements that run through the truss. It was chosen to have greater support when placing the fabric. Strategic pillars are a Warren-type assembly bring to life a unique structure. Fabric simulating free space create an immersive plate of light and shadows choreographed by air currents. This marriage of function and aesthetics redefines architecture as a dynamic work of art, which each moment reveals a new perspective. The kitchen was arranged in a way that allows for easy movement around it, ensuring a more comfortable circulation. In response to high limitations, an additional 0.6 meters were incorporated into the project. This extension was skillfully connected with lateral reinforcements, ensuring a robust and secure anchoring. The solution to introduce natural light into the space involved the strategic installation of ceiling panels over the structure, acting as a skylight. These were recreated with 5 by 2.5 meters acetate, mimicking the appearance and safely laminated glass, an innovative touch that blends functionality and aesthetics. To enhance thermal acoustic insulation in the space, expanded polystyrene insulation was integrated between the wainscoting. This advanced material was concealed beneath elegant 2.5 by 5 meters wooden panels, merging functionality with aesthetics to recreate a cozy and technological efficient environment. To preserve the entry of natural light, the luminaries were strategically placed between the framework, avoiding interferences with sunlight. These flexible lights, in addition to their function, gracefully adapt to the shape of the structure, adding a touch of elegance to the space illumination.